Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of my West Ham FM15 career. And we're coming towards the end of the season now, 6 games to go, and you can see on this right hand side we're in 8th place, just above Tottenham in goal difference, and 3 points behind 7th place Liverpool, 4 behind Everton. So we have a chance of getting into Europe, possibly, we shall see. I can't remember who won the Capital One Cup actually, we should probably check that. That was won by Man United, who will be in Europe. FA Cup wise, not sure who's going to win that. There's still the semi-finals to go and the final, of course. But if we get 7th, that may be up for grabs as a European place, depending on the FA Cup, I guess. Anyway, we've got Hull City today at home, hoping to win again. Liveview did manage to eventually win a game whilst recording against Burnley, and since then I've played quite a few games. It's been a difficult spell, but we've managed to keep in the top 10 quite comfortably. 3-3 draw against Southampton. We were 3-0 up and Wanyama was sent off and we threw it away. It was awful performance in the second half. Don't know what went wrong. Then a 3-2 win against Sunderland, Saka with a couple of goals. 4-2 defeat against Spurs in the FA Cup. 2-0 win against West Brom, Zarate performing well in that game. A very good 3-3 draw against Chelsea. Kept coming back into that, which was wonderful to see. But then 3 defeats without goals at all against Liverpool, City and Arsenal. Big games, so possibly that's what you would expect anyway. But then a good 2-0 win against Swansea just now, meaning that my strikers are performing really well. 17 goals for Valencia this season, 15 for Zarate and 14 for Saka, which is brilliant. Andy Carroll, still no goals, really disappointing. And we'll probably try and sell him on with Nolan and Carlton Cole. I think his contract will run out anyway. In terms of goals wise, I think Valencia is actually in the top 5. He's currently joint 4th highest. Van Persie's on 18, so he's only 3 behind the top scorer. There's 6 games to go. You never know, if he has a good end to the season, he could push for the top place possibly. So this is the team I've gone with. I don't think... Oh, Alex Song's actually back. Let's change that then. In for Carlton Cole. And I'll bring him into the team for Chiarte. And he can come off the bench possibly at some point. I think I'll stick with this team now. So Zarate is the advanced forward. Valencia is the deep lying forward. I usually swap them around. If it's not working, then I swap the strikers around and see if a different combination and different player roles works, as it doesn't always work. But let's go. Okay, continue our position instructions. Hull, I think, are in the relegation zone, so we really should be winning this. Calm, let's go out there and carry on. Okay, we'll stick with that, see if it works. I've now bought a pop filter for my microphone. I don't know if it's really going to do much. Someone was saying that I should buy one, it'd be slightly better quality, and I've reduced the sound as well. I think I had it on a setting that was a bit too high, meaning that it distorted it slightly. So I've turned it down a little. It may mean you have to turn your volume up a little bit, but hopefully it means there'll be less distortion. You may not notice a single thing. Oh, what was that? I've got it on 2D mode, just because I fancy it. Just the 3D thing's just a bit irritating. Here's the replay, but I'm sure Adrian surely could have moved there. He just stood still. What a plonker! Absolute plonker. What was he doing? This isn't working. We've not had any highlights yet. We'll go with that, see if anything comes about. I always struggle against the bottom teams. Always very difficult, because I swear they just really put in a top-notch performance against you all the time, which is very irritating. And Zarate's looking uninterested though. That's not helpful. Absolutely nothing from us in this half. Where is your passion? We're going to be aggressive for the first time, because we really should be winning this game, of course. bloody annoying how we just don't perform. Valencia's going to go up there. See if that makes a difference. Oh, I think I'll put Zarate as a poacher, actually. Sacco just behind as target man, I guess. Yeah, stick with that. Get stuck in, much higher tempo. Run at defence. I'm just going to try and be more expressive and hopefully open up the pitch a bit. Come on, guys. Ah, that was pointless. Well done, Noble. Nope. They win it back again. They've got a lot of flair in their team, but they have struggled on this save. I presume, the game will probably sort of account for the fact that they've signed a lot of players. Oh, how did Jelavic miss? Valencia, use your pace, mate. Come on, lad. Down the wing. Fantastic. Come on, whip it in. Oh, I think he almost went for goal, but McGregor did catch that. Come on, guys. Tackle him, Creswell. Come on, get in there. Get Ben off. Well done. Lovely. Zarate, run onto it. Whip it into Valencia. Oh, skips past his man. Still going. Zarate curls it wide. Really should have passed, to be honest. Another opportunity for us. Song Creswell whips it in. Sacco scores. Lovely stuff. Good header. That's his 15th goal of the season. All my strikers, my three main strikers, have at least got 15 goals each now, which is fantastic to see. Great. Sacco scored a few headers lately. Let's see the replay in 3D. Good ball from Creswell, and Sacco, brilliant glancing header into the far corner. Oh, Abel Hernandez is on now though. Could cause problems. I think we will make a sub and bring off Zarate, and then put in. Carroll's dead actually. I can't really bring any strikers on. I should have left Carlton Cole on the bench. What's Downing been doing? Not much. Nor's Mark Noble. We put Song up there, and then bring on Kouyaté for Noble and Amalfitano for Downing. See if that affects the game in any way. Amalfitano hasn't done much, but I've decided to trigger his contract clause, meaning he'll be here another 2 years, but I may try and sell him on because his contract's meant to run up in at the end of the season. So I thought, well, I might be able to get some money for him if I actually extend his contract. So I may as well attempt that. We're going to go route 1 to Sacco. See if that makes a difference. Play narrower. Just see what happens. Experiment a bit. Probably concede now, won't we? Being a bit too attacking. Luco absolutely destroyed me. I think. Did he? Oh, I might be thinking wrong, but I'm sure he scored against me. I may be thinking about something else. Reed, long ball to no one. Diarme picks it up. I suppose I have gone route 1. Oh, well done, Amalfitano. Now play it through. Oh, he's still going, and really should have passed. I think a little through ball there was needed, but it looks like it's going to be a bit of a disappointing draw at home to Hull, unfortunately. Unless we can. Nope. That's it. 1-1 draw. Could have been worse, I guess, but pushing for Europe, that was just not acceptable. And I've fired them up here. So perhaps the last 5 games of the season, we really did dominate shots-wise. We're still 8th. Tottenham really have flopped. 3 points behind Liverpool, though. 6 behind Everton. Can't see us getting 6th place. I think 7th at best, 9th at worst. Which is a good season. I'll accept that. But drawing against 19th place Hull at home, not good. I suppose they're trying to fight for survival. Always struggle against the bottom teams at this time of the year. Southampton are absolutely flying. You just saw they beat Tottenham. Let's have a quick look at the table. But I think, look at them. They're flying. They're up to 5th. 4 points off second place Chelsea. Only 6 points off the top. Arsenal are actually top at the moment. Interesting. But we've done well. 13 wins, 10 draws, 10 defeats, plus 5 goal difference. I hope we stay above Spurs. Can't see us finishing anywhere below 9th simply because we're 5 points ahead of Stoke now. With only 5 games to go. Who have we got? I'll show you the last game of the season. That will be the next video. So we've got Leicester, QPR, Aston Villa. Should hopefully win all 3 of those, but you never know. We have struggled against those teams, actually. We drew them all. Drew against Hull last time. Yeah, I think Aluko did score. Yeah, he scored twice, destroyed me. Man United and then Everton will be the commentary game. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, do whatever you want, and I'll see you in the last episode of the first season.